Don't do anything else right now because we just got live proof that could change everything for XRP. It's been years since we thought the US would finally stop messing around and give digital assets the attention they deserve. Today, everything is coming together, and XRP is right in the middle of it all. This is what we're going to do. There is a Bitcoin chart that shows where support and liquidity are building up, the US Clarity Act that could make the US the world leader in digital assets, and a live Swift demo that shows blockchain products are coming to the world's most powerful payments network. As of now, this is not just theory, it is proof. Let's get right to it and break it all down. $112,355 in Bitcoin. It's up 1.27% right now. Ethereum is worth $4,415 right now. It's down 0.3% right now. Hey, XRP is back at number 4. I'm not mad about it. It costs $2.84. It's worth $3.79 trillion to buy all cryptocurrencies. Not bad at all. Still not quite at the all-time high, which was around $4 trillion, but you know what? We're going to be so much better that these prices don't even matter. It's just a matter of getting through Red September and Pumptober. After that, everything will be fine. Don't forget that weak jobs plus more jobs means that risky assets will pump. That's funds and coins. Good report on the job. The Fed is expected to put off the cuts for now. The report is still not out. Our attention is on it while we work on this film. It's going to show us the way, that easy. Then this comes along Tom Lee. Tom Lee, the good old white coin boy. In the last 24 hours, they bought 167,548 ETH for more than $727 million. I'd like to know where they get that much money. When someone wakes up, they decide to spend more than $700 million on Ethereum. How are they going to get $700 million? It's clear that you and everyone else are in the wrong business. We need that much cash. We need to get to know Mr. Tom Lee better, and Crypto Insight put out this article about the Bitcoin picture and what we're seeing. Let's start with the picture since it shows us what the market is telling us right now. I'll make this bigger so that those of you who are looking at it on the screen can really see it well. Check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin is stuck between levels of strong resistance above and levels of uncollected liquidity below. There are clear lines on the screen that show them. We all know this is the squeeze. Everyone is interested in seeing which side breaks first. Right there is the first important spot of resistance, about $114,000, and the positive mood won't fully return until we break and close above it. On the other hand, there is still open liquidity below, which means that the market makers could easily bring us down before they bring us up. Why does this matter for XRP? It's easy. Bitcoin sets the tone. If Bitcoin can get back to those levels and close strong, it will make room for other coins to grow quickly. And right now, XRP is more tightly wound than ever, ready for that trigger, that green light, so it can go off and shock everyone. We know it's coming. We know it's all going to happen. Also, we broke down this chart along with the XRP chart and the cash chart. There were a lot of charts on the live show. That is each and every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You are behind the times if you don't watch those live shows. Write it down on your calendar. So I tell you, turn on those alerts. We'll now move on to this. The Clarity Act is what we'll talk about. Let's quickly listen to this clip. It lasts for about 1 minute. Then we'll break this down and connect it to what they just said and what SWIFT is doing in its live show. Because, hey, guess what? Blockchain products, they're here. And why XRP is going to be very important. And pay attention. It was passed by the House before we left for August. We got huge backing from both parties. Why? Because we know that the US needs to be the leader in Web3 technology, which means that here in the United States, we need rules for digital goods. This could be the most important bill that the Senate passes this year while working together across party lines. I would love for the Senate to bring up the Clarity Act again, just like the House did, where it was passed with wide support. And if they do that, I think we can make the US the world leader in digital assets. With the US controlling most of Web 2, this is very important at this time, and it made big tech possible. Some things about big tech bother me, but at least they're based in the United States. Web 3 is a chance to make the internet more open to everyone and to make sure that innovation and growth happen in the US while protecting consumers properly. Also, if the Senate passes the Clarity Act, which was passed by the House, we could really start the golden age of digital assets here in the US. This would keep the US as the world leader in digital assets and, more importantly, in tech in general as we see the move from Web 2 to Web 3. Okay, there you go. Let's start this. The Clarity Act is the main story here. What is it? This is what the crypto business has been asking for a long time. Laws that protect them. It has a simple goal. It is to finally describe global assets or digital assets in US law so that everyone knows for sure what are goods and what are securities, and so that businesses don't have to worry about being sued at any time. The same random measures were taken against Ripple in 2020, even though the SEC visited their office every month and told them everything they were doing was fine. Why does this matter for XRP? For this fight, Ripple has been the middle ground, and this fight is really just between them. They've been going after the SEC for years, asking for the exact clarity that the bill is meant to give. As soon as the Clarity Act is signed into law, Ripple and XRP will have certainty, which can't be gained through court fights. When there is certainty, there is cash. Institutions that have been waiting will now be able to put billions of dollars into this market. Big numbers, people. At that point, the US goes from being behind the curve to being the world leader in crypto usage. So that's why I say the US move is finally coming. Laws like this are only passed when things have changed. And for people who own XRP, it's proof that everything we've been waiting for is coming together. Let's talk about this live show that Smoke made. I'm going to make this bigger so you can see it. I understand that it's a little fuzzy. It's just the screen lag. It doesn't have any sound. So you can understand what's going on. I'm going to play it while I talk over it. Things that use blockchain are now coming to the SWIFT network. We talked about how Swift pretty much said, look, we're not going to make our own coin. In a movie we made yesterday,